Vayan point of view. Finally, it's raining heavily. I was literally waiting from so long to enjoy alone in the rain because it's the time when I always forgot about my all sorrows, all worries, everything, just me and the little drops of the water. Vayan threw her umbrella away and started to jump in the puddle, but she was unaware of a rich man who is staring her from his luxurious car. Other side, driver slowly turned his head backwards because of the fear. Sir, can we leave from here now? Jaman moved his eyes away from Vayan and gave a dead stare. How dare you ask that? Driver again hid down to leave the way for Jaman as he was busy looking at Vayan. Jaman smiled at his own as he was all lost to Vayan. She's beautiful, her eyes, her face, her everything is making me the die-hard fan of this girl, but she is a little girl. Wait, I don't care. German, gaze at driver. Give me an umbrella. Driver fumbled at the place and gave the umbrella to German. German moved his jacket outside and walked towards Vayan by holding the umbrella as it was raining heavily and Vayan was wetting herself in the rain from past 20 minutes. Jaman walked in front of Vayan and moved the umbrella above her face. Vayan mind, shocked and looked at the shoes. What? Who is this now with his raw shoes? I don't think I know this person. Saying this all, Vayan moved her head a little upwards and got stuck to Jaman's eyes as he was already looking down, that too with all concentration to Vayan's eyes. Vayan, shocked and moved a little far away from Jaman as they both were standing together inside a small umbrella. Excuse me? Jaman placed his hands to Vayan's and pulled her more. Hey sweetheart, you are here from so long. I am worried that you'll catch cold. That's why I came to pick you up. Vayan, confused as her heart was beating too fastly. Sir, did I know you? Jaman moved a little close. Sweetheart, I'm not much older than you. Please don't call me sir. Vayan, still confused with his weird. Okay, but why you came here? Jaman moved his right hand and tucked Vayan's hair behind her ears. That's because you are looking too beautiful after enjoying in the rain. These little water droplets falling from your hairs, your face, your eyelids are just making me fall more for you, sweetheart. Vayan, shocked as she was still processing all this. What? That means you are looking at me from so long? You pervert! Vayan pushed Jimin away. Jimin puts his finger over Vayan's mouth and whispers slowly to her ears. Not just looking at you, but I was actually capturing you inside my eyes, inside my soul, inside me, everywhere. Vayan mind, shocked and moved her hand to her heart. Hey, what happened, Vayan? Why your heart is moving so fastly when he is around you? Are you serious, Vayan? Look at you. You are just 17 now, and him? He seems to be 30 plus old man. How can you fall for such an old man? Vayan was convincing herself to not fall for Jaman, but suddenly Jaman did something that actually couldn't stop Vayan from falling. Jaman moved his jacket over Vayan and handed her the umbrella with a slightly light in her forehead. Vayan, shocked and her mouth watered. Now, what's this for? Jaman smiled and tapped Vayan's hair. No one is allowed to see my girl like this. Remember to cover yourself properly and use this umbrella, else you'll catch cold, okay? See you afterwards, sweetheart. Jaman moved his hands to Vayan's ears and pulled her a little. Jaman, not having any mood to leave you, but you're not officially mine yet, so wait for me, baby. Smirk. Vayan, shocked and traced all the way in which Jaman is walking. Is he for real? How can someone be so attractive at this age? He is making my heart flutter, God. Vayan started to hit her head to stop it from being so fast and walked away from there. Damn skips. Van reached to her house, that too by holding Jimin's jacket as well as his umbrella. Van's mom. You silly girl, you again went in the rain. How many times I've warned you to not do such silly things? Why you never listen to me, huh? Vayan lost to Jimin. Okay, mom, I'll not do this from next time. Van's mom was yelling at her, but she went to her room with the lost mind. Van's mom tensed. Feels like Van is worried about her new school. After all, she is still a kid, and we already migrated from here to there the too many times. I'm worried for her. After some time, inside Van's bedroom, Van was lying in her bed with all the legs and arms spreading on the bedsheet. Vian yelling at herself. What happened to you, Vian? You should have to think about your new school, new friends, new neighbor. But no, you are busy thinking about that old man. I mean, seriously, what happened to your choice? Are you stupid? Van covered her face with the pillow and rotated all the blankets around herself as she didn't want to fall for Jimin. On the other side, Jimin walked tiredly inside his house as he was waiting for Vian from so long. Jimin starts to open his tie. I'm so tired now. Oh god, what a horrible day. Suddenly Jimin again remembered the moment he Van's forehead. But now I feel very energetic. This is really the happiest day of my life ever and ever. Jaman opened his tie and by throwing it on the couch, he walked inside the kitchen to make something to eat. Jaman talking with himself. How sad. Now I have to make something to eat. Oh god, this is the problem of an single man. I really need my beautiful wife with myself. Time skips a dining area. Jamin was still lost at Ryan, but as he was continuously moving the soup, he suddenly felt a burning sensation in his hand and he threw the spoon out of sudden movement, because of which all the spoon fell over his hands. Jamin woke up in pain and rushed to wash his hands. Oh god, what's all this happening with me? I'm really out of luck today. Jamal was already in his tension, but suddenly he got a call of his school chairman. Jimin, still angry. Oh god, why Mr. Kim? Why? Why you always have this bad timing? Jimin picked up the call. Jimin, fierce. What now, Mr. Kim? Seems like you aren't in a good mood, but listen, I have to tell something important to you now. Jimin looked away in disgust. Come on, make it fast. My ears are all working. Mr. Kim took deep breaths. Listen, Jimin. I recently had a request to transfer a girl at our school. Jimin, I reject your request. Jimin cuts the phone call. Mr. Kim, shocked and looked at the phone. I think I'm the school chairman, right? I mean, how can someone reject my decision? Oh, yeah, I forgot that. This is possible when the person is Mr. Park, Jimin. Yep. Mr. Kim smiled at his current situation and walked away. Meanwhile, on the opposite side, Jimin threw the phone away and went to take next day at Jimin's school. Jimin walked inside his cabin with an bandage on his hand. Meanwhile, Mr. Kim is already sitting in his cabin with the admission details of the new candidate. Jimin looked at Mr. Kim and walked away. Why are you here, Mr. Kim? Oh god, this man, why he always want to spoil my image? Mr. Kim was cruising Jimin, but suddenly Jimin hit his hand on the table and again asked for the reason Mr. Kim came there. Mr. Kim fumbled. Yeah, my son, please have your seat, please. Jimin, come to the point. Mr. Kim gave the admission details to Jimin. This is the new student I was talking about. Jimin didn't even look at the details. I think I rejected this admission yesterday, right? Mr. Kim held Jimin's hand. Listen, Jimin. I owe them my words. I can't move backward now. Please, at least look at her details. You'll definitely take her to the school. Her parents usually migrate to different places because of their services. I think you should appreciate the daughter of such an honorable person, right? Mr. Kim looked at Jimin with all hope in his face. Mr. Kim lifted his eyebrows. Right, Jimin rotated his chairs backward. I want to take a little nap. Leave now, Mr. Kim, tired. But listen to me first. Okay, look at her profile, okay? And take your time. Mr. Kim put the admission details over Jimin's table and walked outside. After some time, Jimin woke up from his nap and turned his chair at the direction of his table. Suddenly, Jimin looked for the admission details Mr. Kim put for him. Jimin, angry. This man, he really can't take my words seriously. No means no. Jimin took the profile and threw it away. Suddenly a picture fell outside from the details. And as Jimin was about to look at the picture, Mr. Kim entered inside. Mr. Kim smiled. I hope you agreed with my decision. Suddenly Mr. Kim looked for the details which is already thrown by Jimin. Mr. Kim sat and picked up the details as well as the picture. I think my image is going to destroy in front of this whole people. Suddenly Mr. Kim also looked at the picture. Mr. Kim turned to speak. Wow, she is beautiful. I really have no words to express her beauty. Her eyes, her smile, oh God, I wish I was an adult right now. My bad. Hearing all this praise from Mr. Kim, Jimin slightly sneaked for the picture and was shocked to that as it was actually Vian. Jimin suddenly woke up and snatched the picture away from Mr. Kim. She? Mr. Kim, shocked. She's the girl who came here for admission and you rejected her. Sad. Jimin was so happy after finding Vian that he tightly hugged Mr. Kim out of his happiness. Jimin. Wow, Mr. Kim, you should have told me earlier that it was her. Mr. Kim, shocked and threw Jimin away. What do you mean? And stop being so touchy with me, okay? Jimin, overjoyed. Don't worry, Mr. Kim. Because of your reputation, accept this admission, okay? Mr. Kim, really? You're so great, Jimin. But wait, I don't think that this is all because of my reputation, right? Jimin tensed and walked Mr. Kim outside the door. I think you shouldn't force your small head for heavy talks. Jimin suddenly closed the door. Mr. Kim, still shocked. What? Heavy talks? What does it mean? Let it be. I'm happy that he finally accepted my decision. And no, after all, no one can oppose me. Mr. Kim smiled at his fake imagination and walked away from there. Meanwhile, on the opposite side, Jimin jumped over his chair by holding Van's picture in his hand. Jimin smiled and, you're finally here. I really can't believe that God is helping me to find you. Don't worry, sweetheart. I'll make you mine soon. Jimin took the admission details to find more information about Vian. Jimin called Mr. Kim. Hello, Mr. Kim. I was thinking that you should call this girl tomorrow only. Make her admission procedure to be fast. After all, she is already dealing with the other students in her academics. Mr. Kim. Okay, as you say. Jimin again started to look at Van's pic and started to dance in himself. Next day, Jimin continuously looking at the door. Why she isn't arrived yet? It's already very late. Suddenly Mr. Kim opened the door. Mr. Kim, come inside, Vian. This is our school principal, Mr. Park, Jimin. Vian, hello, nice to meet you, sir. Suddenly Jimin turned his face towards Vian. Vian mind lost at Jimin. Why he is here? What? School principal? Jimin lost at Vian. Happy to see you, sweet. Suddenly Jimin stopped in between because of Mr. Kim. Mr. Kim, confused. Did you guys know each other? Vian, fumble. No? Jimin smiled. Yes. Both Jimin and Vian gazed at each other. Vian mind, confused. Oh God, what's all this going on with me? Again this man? I thought we'll never meet each other again. Jimin mind, smiled. Thank you God for sending my girl to me. Mr. Kim smiled and broke Vian's and Jimin eye contact. I think we should confirm the admission now, right Vian? Vian, fumble. Yes. No, yeah. Mr. Kim, where is your parents? We need their signature. Vian, they are very busy. Let me sign instead of them. Mr. Kim, confused. That's not possible, Ryan. We need your guardian sign, else we can't proceed with the further process. Jimin. What? Can't proceed with the process? What do you mean, Mr. Kim? Mr. Kim lifts his eyebrows. Have you forgot the protocol of our school? Jimin took the admission form and signed as Van's guardian. I can't even wait for her to join our school now. Ryan, shocked. What? Why did you sign my form, huh? Mr. Kim mind, shocked. Seems like Jimin is crazy behind his school. It's better for me to walk from here. Jimin smiled and looked at Mr. Kim. Mr. Kim understand Jimin's sign. Okay, I'm leaving. You guys can talk alone. Jimin smiled. Ryan, shocked. Why you told him to leave? Jimin starts to walk more and more close to Ryan. Ryan walking away with the same speed as Jimin is walking. What? Why are you walking towards me? Jimin smiled as Ryan hit with the wall. Now where to go, sweetheart? Ryan fumble. Don't walk more close. I'm warning you. Hey! Ignoring the false abuse of Ryan, Jimin put his hand beside her in the wall and moved to Ryan's ear. Jimin whispers to Ryan, I missed you. I really missed you. Ryan mind lost at Jimin's word. Oh God. No, 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 please. Not again this heart beating. Jimin held Ryan's face lightly and moved her close to his eyes. Why you are not looking at me? Are you afraid that you'll fall for me? Ryan suddenly opened her eyes. No, I'm not. Who told you? I'm not afraid. Got it? Jimin smiled and covered Ryan all inside his. I like the confidence you have. As soon as Ryan was about to say something, Jimin put his over Ryan's and stopped her from talking. Jimin continuously looking inside Ryan's eyes. Let me enjoy each and every moment with you. Even this silence seems to be very enjoying because you are with me, sweetie. Ryan mind lost all control and freeze inside Jimin's embrace. I think I'm falling hard for him. Now I can't even stop myself. Ryan and Jimin were lost to each other, but there is a sudden light good and Ryan, who is afraid of darkness, jumped over Jimin and hugged him tightly. Jimin mind smiled and again hugged Ryan back. Thank you, God. All this time I felt like this is worthy to wait for my perfect life partner, and now I find her. I'm so happy, God. Ryan mind not having any mood to break the hug. It's so difficult to move away from him. I don't even have strength to push him away. I think this separation is more painful than any other injury, so let me keep this memory careful secretly inside my heart. Time skips at Ryan's house. Ryan mom yelling, Ryan, Ryan, come fast, breakfast is ready. Ryan, happy, yes mom, coming. Ryan's mom, happy after seeing Ryan smiling. That's great. I think you liked your new school. Suddenly Ryan remembered the moment she hugged Jimin. Ryan murmurs, yes, I think I like it. Ryan's mom, happy. Really? That's so good. Come now, sit for your dinner. Ryan sat happily to her seat along with her dad. Ryan's mom, honey, honey, listen. Suddenly Ryan's dad put the newspaper away. Always busy with the current affairs, you have no time for me and for my daughter. Ryan's dad smiled. How is it even possible, wifey? Ryan's mom smiled and served rice to Ryan's dad. Honey, I was thinking to meet Ryan's school principal once. He gave us admission in such a short leave. Can we went to express our gratitude to him? Ryan's dad smiled. Wow, that's a great idea, dear. We can go to his house. What say, Ryan? Ryan, shocked and happy. Yes, why not? I'm going. I have done my dinner. Ryan's mom, shocked. What? Done so early? Have you eaten anything or not? Ryan, yelling. Mom, Dad, I'm going early to bed. I'll be ready at sharp 9 a.m. After we'll go to meet Mr. Park, okay? Vian's dad yelling, okay, my child, rest assured. Vian went excited to her bed and started to dance because she was excited to meet Chaman. Vian's mind tensed. Wait, Vian, why are you so excited to meet him? He is just an school principal, okay? Suddenly Vian again memorized her hug with Chaman. I mean to say, he is an very handsome guy I had ever seen. I think now I'm crazy in his love. Happy. Time skips early in the morning. Ryan rushed downwards. Hey, Mom, Dad, come fast. We'll be late to meet Mr. Park. Ryan's mom, shocked. Are you serious? It's not been 9 a.m. yet. There is still 1 hour left, and you think that we'll be late? How? Ryan smiled. Mom, it's always been a bad impression to make someone wait, okay? Dad always say that we should report early before time. You know, this makes arguments to be very clear. Ryan stand shocked. What? Ryan? Ready? Ryan, serious face. Listen, Mom, Dad, you guys have only 15 minutes. I'm waiting here only. Make it fast now. Fine, Mom and Dad, shocked. Okay, but I feel like Fine is very strange today. Fine's mind, smiling. Good morning, Jimin. Wait, I'm coming to meet you. Time skips. Jimin, yawning. Oh god, I'm so tired today. It's too cold outside. Is it necessary to take a Oh god, no, Jimin, don't be lazy. Your girl is waiting for you at the school. Are you seriously gonna meet him without. No. Jimin convinced himself and walked inside. Meanwhile, Vian and her mom dad also reached near Jimin's house. Vian yelling, come on, Dad, you always make us late, and why are you taking so long to park a four-wheeler? Vian's dad tensed. Hey, sweetie, look, here is no space. I'm not making you delay intentionally. Vian's mom, shocked. Seems like you are so excited to meet your teacher, right, Vian? Vian, fumble. You guys come inside. I'll leave first to Mr. Park's house, okay? Vian's mom, yelling. Okay, don't walk so fast. We both are also coming. Hey, wait. But Vian then stopped and rushed at Timon's house. Vian's mind took deep breaths. Don't be nervous, Vian. You are looking great, okay? Vian gathered some strength and rang the doorbell. Inside, Timon, shocked. Who is this now? I think he may be an house cleaner who mistook a point for me. As German was taking his bath, he walked outside by wearing his bathrobe. German opened the door. You came so early. Suddenly German looked at Vian. Vian rolled her eyes from the water falling with German's hair and a little droplet which is moving downwards from his. Vian swallowed her mouthwater. I think I'll come in a while. Suddenly Jemin held Vian's hand and pulled her inside and locked the door. Now Vian is lying on the door and Jemin was covering her with his embrace. Jemin smiled and moved close to Vian's ears. Okay, so I don't know that you missed me so much that you directly came to my house. Not bad, future wifey, not bad. Vian mind blushed as her eyes was still stuck at. Oh god, he is having very figure man. I just can't take my eyes off from him. Now what to do? Timon snapped his finger. Hey wifey, what's up? Where are you lost? Smiled. Vian smiled and then showed her fake anger. What? Wife? Who? I'm not your wife. Don't call me that rubbish. Timon sat and walked away from Vian. Okay, rubbish. Fine then, I'll not call you my wifey. Vian mind tensed. What? He agreed so easily, but I wanted to hear that. Oh god, my plan is backfiring me now. Vian fumble. No, I have no problem. Timon smiled and gave a tight hug to Vian. What? You have no problem to be my wife? That's great. I have no patience to start my life journey with you, Vayan. Vayan smiled and again hugged Jamin back. Suddenly doorbell rang and Vayan threw Jamin away in her tension. Jamin, shocked. What happened? What's this reaction is for? Vayan, tensed. It's my mom and dad outside. They came to express gratitude to you. Jamin, happy. Oh wow, that's great. They are my future in-laws. Why are you tense then? Jamin was about to walk towards the door to open it, but Vayan held Jamin's hand and pushed him back. Because of which, Vayan and Jamin both fall on the ground and they had an accidental with each other. Jamin, continuously looking at Vayan and stand still as he was lying above Vayan. Vayan, still and shocked, and was lying in the same position in which Jamin is fallen above her. Jamin snapped his finger. Why did you push me back? I was about to open the door. Vayan came back to her senses and then woke up from the ground. Are you serious? I mean, you are wearing this bathrobe and you was about to open the door? Seriously? Jimin realized that he just came out of bath. Oh, yeah, wifey, you are so smart. After all, I must have a good first impression in front of my in-laws, right? Jimin came after dressing up so well. How am I looking? Fayan turned after looking at him. Fabulous as always. Van was so lost that she couldn't realize what she said to Jimin. Jimin smiled and tapped Van's head. I like your street dogs. Vayan came back to her senses. Oh god, no, I didn't mean to say that. Hey, listen. Jimin smiled and stood in front of the door. It's okay. I can differentiate between your truth and lies. Jimin smiled at Vayan and opened the door. Jimin opened the door. Jimin smiled at Van's mom and dad. Hello, aunt. Hello, uncle. Nice to meet you. Van's mom lost at Jimin. Are you real? Van's mom held Jimin's face and started to pull his cheeks. Jimin, shocked. What happened, aunt? Van's mom, staring continuously. Are you really alive? I mean, how can anyone be so handsome at this era? I really never saw such a handsome guy ever. Van's dad, jealous and scratched her wife back. Hey, stay away from him. What are you doing all this? Jimin smiled at Van's dad. Come inside, uncle. Van is waiting for you guys. Jimin smiled and walked inside. Meanwhile, Van's mom, who is already lost at Jimin, walked behind his way, ignoring her husband like he is invisible. Van's dad, confused. Am I still having chance of divorce? Huh? Shocked. Hey, wifey, wait for me. Don't walk alone inside his house. Van's dad also rushed behind her wife. Van's mom, who was walking blindly behind Jimin, got hit with his back as soon as Jimin stopped in his way. Van's mom smiled and started to clean Jimin's coat. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I got accidentally hit with you. I'm so sorry. Fine. Confused at her mom's behavior. What? Mom never behaved like this before, not even in front of Dad. Jimin smiled and blinked at Vayan. Van's dad looked at the blink of Jimin. What? My wife and daughter? Both are behind this one man? What's this going on, man? Van's dad stood in between Jimin and Vayan. Jimin held Van's mom's hand. It's okay, aunt. It's alright, okay? No need to worry about that. Van's mom. Hey, you are not only handsome but kind as well. Jimin. Here is Vayan. You guys sit on the table. I'll bring coffee for you. Confused. Van's mom sat next to Vayan. Van, who is he? He's really so handsome, Vayan. He's your boyfriend? Oh god, I can't believe that I saw such an amazing person with my eyes. Oh god. Vayan, cool down her mom. Hey, mom, easy, easy, cool down, mom, cool down. Van's dad, shocked. What? You are praising other men in front of me? Are you serious? Van's mom. Honey, I was just joking and you don't need to be jealous or unsatisfied, okay? I am your wife for even 7 future years. Van's dad. Oh god, Now I am feeling relaxed. Oh God. Vian's mom. So Vian, tell me, he's your boyfriend or not? I'm warning you, Vian. Don't you need to lose this chance to make him yours, understand? Vian, shocked at her mom's talk. Hey, mom, he is not my BF. He's my school principal, whom which you want to express your gratitude for my admission. Remember? Fine, mom. Oh, really? This is more great than your BF will be in school principal. It's more than enough. Okay, Vine, I'll give you my full support. Come on, my baby. Show some of your skills and impress him, else you'll make your loss. Understand? Van's dad, shocked. Don't you think that he is too old for our daughter? Van's mom held his husband's face. Don't listen to his talk, Ryan. Age doesn't matter when there is true feelings. So don't think about that. I'll still support your choice, okay? Ryan smiled and hugged her mom. Thank you, mom. Your words means a lot to me. I was really tense to make you aware of my feelings, and now when you already like him, my tension is all vanished. Van Stan, shocked. What? That means you already liked him? Huh? From when? From where? Vian smiled and blushed. Van's mom pushed Vian towards the kitchen. Go inside now. He's alone making coffee for us. Help him with that. Vian smiled and rushed towards Jimin as her mom already accepted their relationship. Van's mom. I'm happy for my daughter. Van's dad. Are you serious that you want to make him as your son-in-law? I mean, such an old man for my little daughter? How? There is no match. Van's mom held Van's dad's hand and walked him to the coach. Honey, what do you think? Should we plan a destination wedding for our daughter's future? Or you want something else? Van's dad. Okay, I understand that you are still not agree with me. Don't change the topic now. Van's mom. Honey, you're so smart. Come on now, we'll look at our daughter's future house. Not bad. This principal is very punctual in cleaning, unlike you. Van's dad walked behind his wife. Come on, wifey, no need to compare me with him. It's enough now. Damn skips. Van looked for Jimin, who is flexing his with an fit-sized t-shirt. Van's mind. Oh God, mom is alright. If I didn't go for him, then I for sure lose a very amazing chance. Jimin mind looked for Vian, who is smiling at her own. What was she is thinking about? Jimin went near to Vian and tucked her hair behind her ears. Vian came back to her senses and moved step backwards. What are you doing? Jimin, just moving all the obstacles which are blocking the view of your beautiful face. Vian blushed and suddenly her eyes fell for the coffee. Oh, coffee! Vian yelled and rushed to off the flame. Jimin rushed to Vian. Oh, my coffee! Now what? It's all vanished. Sad. Vian smiled and held Jimin's cheeks. Oh, you're so cute. But don't worry, dear. Why you fear when I am here? My mom specially sent me to help you. Vian, of course, I knew that my mother-in-law is very understanding. I think she is the most understanding person in your family. Even your father doubted on me, but I like the way your mom supported me and even sent you to help me inside, right? Ryan, shocked and was just gazing Jimin. How do you know all this? Jimin smiled and caught Ryan inside his embrace. I heard all that. Ryan, what? You? Before Ryan can say anything more, Jimin held Ryan like a small baby in his arms and set her at the kitchen counter. Ryan, shocked, did you forget that my parents are outside? Jimin, who cares? Jimin and Ryan were having eye-to-eye conversation, but in between they heard the sound of falling spoon, and as soon as they saw behind, both of them went to a deep shock because it was actually Van's mom and dad, where Van's mom held her husband's mouth tightly because he was trying to disturb their movement, and Van's mom actually didn't want that. Jimin, shocked, and went away from Vian. We aren't doing anything. Just one wants to enjoy the view from the counter. That's why I put her upwards. Nothing more than that. Confused. Van's mom. No need to explain. We just came for coffee. And don't worry, we didn't saw anything. Van's mom smiled and pushed her husband along with herself. After Van, mom and dad went away from there. Jimin relaxed. Oh God, I hope they didn't saw anything. Oh God. Ryan lifts her eyebrows. I thought that someone told me that who cares, right? But when he saw my parents, oh God, that man literally ran away from me. Can you believe how afraid he was? Laughing loudly. Jimin walked to Ryan and held her hands. Did you want to test my strength? Huh? We can also do that. Vine got tensed after hearing Jimin's talk. She moved downwards from the counter and walked towards her parents. Vine smiled. You bring the coffee? I'll accompany my parents now. Run away. As soon as Van moved outside, her mom stuck to her like in glue. Mom, more happy than Vine. Vine, what happened inside? Did you do? Vine stopped her in between. Mom, come on. How can you talk like this to me? I never saw such an amazing mom like you. Mom smiled and hugged Vine. Oh, my child. Suddenly, Vine saw his dad's face. Vine whispers to her mom. But mom, what about dad? Who's gonna argue with him? Mom, why you fear when I am here? Suddenly JK bring coffee outside. Mom, after having coffee, oh my god, it's too good. How did you learn to make such an amazing coffee? Jaman, happy. I'm happy that you liked it, Mom. Aunt. Dad, gaze at Jaman. You better be correct yourself before huge mistake. Ryan looked at the tense situation between Jaman and his father. Wow, nice Jaman, it's very good. Nice coffee. Dad, yeah, Mr. Park Jamin, thanks for your hospitality. We came here to thank you for helping us in my daughter's admission, and now I think we should have to leave from here now. Van's mom and Vine at the same time. What? So early? But why? Jamin smiled after their reactions. Dad looked for Jamin, Vine, and her wife. Shut up and follow me. Come on. Vine dad held Vine's hand and walked her outside. Vine smiled at Jamin and said him goodbye. Jamin smiled and said goodbye to Vine. Vine's mom whispers to Jamin, don't worry, my daughter is all yours. You don't need to worry about my husband as well. He is just little caring for our daughter, nothing more than that. Just you need to be a little more expressive and rest all will be done automatically. And yeah, don't worry about the age gap between you guys. I truly believe that you'll keep my daughter like in princess. Van's dad yelling, hey, come on, what are you still doing inside? After which, mom also rushed outside. Time skips. Next day at school. Ryan looking for German. Where is he? I couldn't saw him from yesterday, nor do I have his phone number. Suddenly German walked in front of Ryan. German tapped Ryan's hair. Are you finding someone? Ryan, happy after looking for German. No, why do I? German, oh really? Then why are you waiting outside your classroom from past 30 minutes? Ryan, what? That means you already knew that I was waiting for you, but still you didn't come for me? This is too much, man. Ryan gazed at German and stood up angrily in front of him. German smiled and held Ryan's hand. Come behind me. Student, shocked. Look, he's our school principal, right? Yes, he is. But who is she? And school student? Why our principal is taking her with himself? Ryan heard all the talks. Hey, German, listen. Everyone is talking about us. Please leave me. Hey, listen. I was just joking. Now leave my hand. Don't drag me like this. German, stop walking. I really don't care about others. My responsibility is only towards you. But if you don't like it, then I'm not gonna force you. German left Fan's hand and walked inside his cabin. Fan's mind sad after German left. I'm so sorry, German. I really didn't want to hurt you, but Suddenly random girls walked in front of Vian. Girls, shocked. He's our school principal, right? Vian nodded her head. Yes. Girl, happy. Are you his relative or his niece? I really want to talk him from so long. Can you give my love letter to Mr. Park? He's really so handsome. You're so lucky that you have such an handsome relative, man. Girl 2 laughed. Hey, look at you. You are a small girl and he is an old man. Girl 1 angry. Shut up. Don't say anything wrong about my dream boy. He is just perfect in everything. Just born little bit late. Please fine, help me to talk German. Please, I request you, please. You'll be happy if your uncle got a partner, right? Please help me now, please. Fine, jealous. What? My uncle? German? Oh God. Fine tried to tell them that she is not any relative of German, but before that, the class bell rang and everyone rushed inside the classroom. Damn Skips. Fan walked inside German's cabin, where German is already waiting for her. German hugged Fayan in a glance. You finally came. I missed you. I really missed you. Fayan, upset. German noticed the silence at Fayan's face. What happened? Is everything alright? Fayan gave the letters to German. This is all for you. My classmates asked me to give this to you because they thought that you're my uncle and I'm your niece. German looked at the letters and threw it away. What rubbish! I hope you cleared everything with them. I'm not your uncle, man. Not even I want to be. I want to be your boyfriend, not anyone else. Suddenly German noticed Fan's silence and realized that she hadn't said anything and was ready to be his nice. German, it's okay if you didn't want to. I'll not pressurize you. You can leave now. Fine. But listen, we can't do this act in front of everyone, right? Why to tell them about our relation? German, what relation are you talking about, Vian? I really don't know anything. You can leave from here now, without any burden. Now I'll not do that mistakes again, okay? Fine. But I was thinking about both of us because this will help to not spoil your reputation. German smiled. Thanks for your concern. But I never shy to accept the truth in front of anyone because in reality it wasn't a funny game for me. And you can maintain this act of uncle and nice if you want. Sad smile in pain. Ryan, listen, Jimin, you got me wrong. I didn't play any game with you. Even all the moments I spent with you is actually true and one of the best moments of my life. Jimin smiled and rotated his chair backwards. Okay. Ryan tried to talk with Jimin, but he didn't reply at all. Ryan said, okay, if you want me to live, then I'm leaving. Goodbye. After which Ryan left from there and Jimin burst in tears because of the pain. Next day, Fan again stood in the same position like she was standing earlier for Jimin. Fan's mind happy. I'll talk with Jimin now, and I'll for sure make him understand my words. I know he can't be longer upset with me. Suddenly Jimin arrived there and after looking at Vian, he started to walk towards his cabin. Vian tried to talk with Jimin. Hey, good morning. Why are you so late today? Jimin, still upset. Nothing interesting? Suddenly the same girl who sent letters to Jimin walked there. Girl, hey Jimin, how are you? I hope you liked my letter. Especially wrote that for you. Jimin lied because he didn't even read that letter. It was great, but I still want to say you that you have to focus on your studies, not on these talks. Girl, happy. Okay, Jimin, as you say. By the way, I'm Van's friend. I got to know that she's your nice. Jimin looked for Vian and left the place after smiling at the girl. Girl, still lost over Jimin. Oh God, his charming personality. Oh my God. Vian, jealous. What's the problem of this girl? Why she wants to be villain at my love story? Already she spread everywhere that I am his nice. Idiot. Fan tried so many ways to talk with Jimin, but he still ignored her all the way. Vian called to her mom and explained everything. Mom, listen, I'm out for a week now. Mom, Are you going to live at Jaman's house? Ryan, shocked. What? How do you know this? Mom, you don't worry, my child. I'll take care of your dad. You just need to settle everything with Jaman first. You actually did a mistake, so you should apologize for that. Ryan smiled. Don't worry, Mom. I'll convince him at any cost. Also, I had much more time off this 1 week. Happy. Doorbell rings. Jaman woke up from his sleep. Oh God, what's this time? Looked at the clock. What? It's just 7 a.m. Who's outside at this time, man? Jaman ignored the doorbell and again lied down at the bed. But then the doorbell again rings. Jaman woke up angrily. Who's this idiot at this time? Why people disturb early in the morning? I'll not leave this idiot, whoever is standing there. Wait, Jamin walked angrily downwards, just like he was about to hit the person who was standing outside. But then Jamin went into a little shock and all his anger cooled down as soon as he saw Ryan standing at the door. Ryan smiled after looking at Jamin. Good morning, Moji. Jamin rubbed his eyes. Is it really in reality or I am again dreaming? Ryan, no, you are not dreaming. This isn't reality. I am really standing in front of yours. But Jaman still thought that it was a dream. Thus, he started to laugh loudly. Jaman, what? Really? You want me to believe in this? Really? That means if it's really in reality, then you can't move anywhere, right? To differentiate between the reality or a dream, Jaman moved in front of Ryan and her out of sudden. Ryan, if you really want that, then you should have to told me earlier, baby. Jimin realized that it's all in reality. What? That means you're really here. No one, don't get me wrong. I just thought it was a dream like always. Ryan, what? As always? That means you usually dream about me? Jimin mind fumbled and hit his head. Oh God, Jimin, what now? All truth is outside now. Van noticed the tension in Jimin's face and realized that Jimin is very tensed to tell the truth. Ryan tapped Jimin's hair. No worry, baby. You have a long time. After all, I'm going to live with you now. You can think peacefully and reply me after that. Jimin, what? Live with me? What do you mean? Van pushed Jimin aside and walked inside with her luggage. Damn skips! Van walked inside by dragging her luggage and Jamin was still walking tensed behind her. Ryan threw the bags away and lied down at the couch. Ah, it's very soft. Jamin, still confused. What's this, Ryan? Why are you here? Your parents will be worried for you. You should have to go to your house. Ryan caught Jamin inside her embrace. I really don't know that you are so caring as well as understanding, baby. Jamin, I think I should move a little away, right? Ryan, oh come on, honey. You're talking about marrying me, right? But you're so coward. Jaman smiled and caught Ryan inside his embrace. Oh, really? Do you want to see my strengths? Huh? Don't underestimate me, baby. If I'm good, then I'm good. Else, fine mind, regretting her own decision. Oh God, why you provoke him, you idiot? How can you underestimate him? Ryan hid her head. Jaman smiled and walking straight to Ryan. So where we was? Oh yes, I remember. You are living with me, right? So are you ready to live with an alone, young, handsome, single man? Huh? Ryan, moving step backwards. I mean, German, I think it's your school timing, right? You should freshen up first. Till then, I'll make breakfast for you, okay? Ryan escaped from Jimin's embrace and walked straight to the kitchen. Jimin mind, she is cute, although I'm upset with her, but still, I can't resist her, man. Jimin smiled at himself and went inside her room. At kitchen, fine mind. What, Ryan? Are you crazy? You provoked him? Seriously? Suddenly, Ryan memorized the moment in which Jaman held her hands. But I enjoy the moments. I wish I can do it again. Smiled. Time skips. Jaman walked downwards in front of Ryan. Ryan gazing at Jaman. Can someone be so handsome at this age? I mean, isn't it unfair for a school principal to be so handsome? Oh God. Jimin snaps his finger. What happened, sweetheart? Where are you lost? At me? Vayan. Sudden reply. Yes. I mean no. Why would I? Jimin laughed and sat at the dining table. Oh really? Then tell me, what are you looking for? Vayan started to mess with Jimin's hair. You don't need to look so good at school. Don't you know my classmates are sending love letters to you and they are very crazy behind you. And I really don't like that. Jamin. Oh really? Is that so? Fayan, angry and serving breakfast to Jamin. Or what? Every girl at our school is trying to impress you? And why you always talk with them? That too with a big smile? You know what? Your smile is the reason each and every girl is trying over you. Understand? Jamin. Okay. So I feel like someone is jealous here. Suddenly Fayan realized that she reveals all her secrets before Jamin. Fine, trying to cover up. No, it's nothing like that. Actually, I heard all the gossips at my class, so I'm aware of everything. Chaman, okay. So what do you think? What can I do to prevent all the girls around me? Fine, sudden reply. You should tell everyone that you already have a beautiful girl with you, whom you love a lot. That's it. Chaman, oh really? Then wait for the good news from your classmates, okay? Afterward, Jamin woke up from his chair and walked outside. Bayan, shocked after Jamin left from there. What? Wait for the good news. What does he mean? Fan also woke up from the table and walked inside to be ready for her school. Time skipped. One mind walking at the corridor. What was Jamin actually talking about? I'm really confused, man. Suddenly, a random girl passed around Bayan who are talking about the new gossips. Girl 1, happy. Have you seen that new teacher? Oh god, she's so beautiful, man. Girl 2, yes, I saw her. She's so beautiful. And you know what? I heard that she likes our school principal. Oh god, they both look so good together. Girl 1, what? A school principal? Jamin, my bad. That means he is not mine. Oh god, that's bad of mine. I really wish that I could born at his time, man. Girl 2. Oh, come on. Let's go to watch them. I have heard that Miss Rosie is going to confess in front of everyone. Girl 1. What? Confess to Jamin? Really? Let's go. I want to see that. Both the girls rushed near Jamin's cabin to saw them. Fine. What? New teacher, Miss Rosie? Who is going to confess Jamin? That means this is the gossip Jamin is talking about. But why? Van also rushed behind those girls to look after Jamin. Time skips. Van sneaked peeked through the window and saw that a beautiful lady who was standing in front of Jamin and was trying to be very helpful to him. Suddenly Jamin saw that Van is gazing at him. Jamin mind. Look like my plans all work. Nice. Van mind. This idiot girl, why she is so close at him? Stupid girl. Suddenly a classmate of Vayan saw her sneaking inside. Girl. Hey, Vayan. Why are you here? Ryan, fumble. See you, Van's classmate. Oh, are you here for looking at our principal? He is too handsome, right? Suddenly another girl hit Seo. Reen, what's this, Seo? Don't you know? She's the niece of our school principal. Why would she look after her uncle, man? Seo. Oh, really, Ryan? Is that true? Then why are you standing here? Go inside. Van was trying to stop those girls, but they pushed Payan inside Jamin's cabin. Yelling after the voice, both Jamin and Miss Rosie looked towards Payan. Payan, covering her face. There, I'm sorry, I'll leave now. Jamin stopped Payan. Wait, Payan, have this seat. Else your classmate will thought that I'm not a good uncle because I didn't even offer water to my niece, right? Payan turned her face towards Jamin. Oh, nice. Yeah, I forgot. Suddenly, Vine realized that all the glasses are transparent and Jamin was able to saw everyone from inside. Vine mind hit her head. That means he already saw me. Oh God. Jamin, what? Sit down. Jamin came to Vine and forcefully pushed her to sit next to Miss Rosie. Vine, hello, Miss Rosie. Nice to meet you. Miss Rosie, happy and hugged Vine. Okay, so you are Vine. I'm so happy to see you. But wait, Jimin, why you never told me about your niece? ℔. Because I haven't got to know about a week before. Miss Rosie. What? Is it really true? ℔. You can ask Vian. She'll tell you in detail, right Vian? ℔ smirked at Vian. Meanwhile, Vian is already burning in jealousy. Vian suddenly woke up out of anger. Okay then, you guys can talk, I'll leave now. Miss Rosie held Vian's hand. Why so early, Vian? Wait for some time. I want to know more about you. After all, you are Jimin's niece. Vian. No, miss. I'm already late for my class. Please let me go. Miss Rosie tried to stop Vian, but she walked outside. Jimin mind. Looks like my plan is working well. Nice. Miss Rosie. Bro. It's not good to tease her like this. She's still a small girl. You can't hurt her feelings, bro. Jimin smiled and hugged Miss Rosie. Don't worry, sis. I'll soon confess to her. But before my confession, I want her to deal with herself. Fan turned back, and as soon as she saw Jimin and Miss Rosie hugging, she left from there. Time skips. Van was waiting for Jimin at his house and was continuously looking at the door. Suddenly Jimin entered inside. Jimin mind looked for Vian. Seems like she is in a bad mood. Nice. Vian gazed at Jimin and smiled. Oh, welcome home, Mr. Park Jimin. But wait, why are you alone? Where is Miss Rosie? Are you hiding her? Come on, don't be shy now. Know everything. Jimin smiled and walked inside. What? Miss Rosie? That actually I dropped her at her house. You know, it's too late after all, and it won't be safe for a beautiful girl to walk alone at the streets, right? Vian. Yeah, why not? You're right. You're dropping her so late. I mean 10 p.m. You guys maybe have some work related talks, right? That's why you are so late. Jimin. No, actually she wants to go shopping with me. That's why we went for shopping. Hearing that, Vian hit her hand harshly at the table and walked straight to Jimin. Vian caught Jimin in her embrace. If you were really with Miss Rosie, then why you act your love in front of me, huh? Jimin walked away from Vian. Yes, but that's not an act. I was really into you. But afterwards, I got to know that you're enjoying Be My Niece. Then I thought not to disturb you at your play, right? After all, you asked me to continue that act, isn't it? Vian. What, Jimin? You already knew that I was not the one who started this Uncle Nay's play. I already told you that my classmate was the one who mistook us. That's not my fault. Jimin, please understand me. It's not my fault. Sad. Jimin. Of course, it won't be your fault, but you agree with them, right? And you told me to came with the beautiful girl and told them that she is my love, right? That what's the problem when I am going according to your suggestions? Jimin poured the water at the glass, but as soon as he was about to drink it, Van came in between and took the glass away from Jimin. Jimin. But now? Van stood up at her heels and Jimin mind. Finally, you are mine now. Jimin smiled at himself and hugged Vian in between. Vian broke the hug. I told you to introduce a girl if and only if it's me, not anyone else. Jimin looking at Vian's eyes. But you never mentioned such things to me. Vian started to hit Jimin. Do you still want me to mention anything, huh? You are not allowed to spend time with any girl except me. You are just mine, mine, mine. Understand? As Vian broke down in tears, Jimin woke her in his arms and walked her to the bed. Jimin tucked Vian's hair behind and wiped up her tears. Don't worry, I'll not even accept any girl if it's not you and you only want Vian. Not less than her, not even more than her. Hearing Jimin's word, Vian dragged him next to herself. Vian held Jimin's hand tightly. Then why did you went outside with Miss Rosie? And why you are hugging her at your office? You know what everyone is gossiping? That she likes you and was about to confess in front of you? Jimin. Okay, so you tell me, is it wrong to drop my sister at her house or to go shopping with her or to hug her? Huh? As soon as Vian heard sister from Jimin's mouth, Vian pushed Jimin away. What? Sister? Miss Rosie is your sister? But how? You never mentioned her? Jimin. Yeah, because she is the only daughter of my father's second wife, and we usually contact less with each other. But now she wants to join our school as a teacher. That's why. Suddenly, Vian started to hit Jimin with her hands. Jimin stopped Vian. Okay, okay. I'm sorry. Please forgive me, baby. Please. Vian moved her face away from Jimin. Only at one cost. You have to maintain 1 feet distance with every girl of our school. Not only our school, but to this whole world. 1 feet distance. Jimin laughing. Okay, so you are jealous, right? Vian, no, I'm not jealous, but I want to say you that if I went to talk with other boys and will start to hang out with them, then I hope that you'll not stop me, right? Of course, why would you stop me? You aren't jealous, you didn't care. Jimin stopped Vian in between. Okay, 1 foot distance is okay, I'll agree that, but no hanging out with boys. Okay? Tensed. Vian, that's like in Sweet Boy. Suddenly Vian remembered about her mom. Vian, oh god, where is my phone? My phone? Vian started to throw all the things away, but then Jamin held her hand. Jamin, shocked, hey, what happened? Tell me what happened? Vian, tensed, I haven't talked with my mom yet. She told me to call daily, and I didn't even contact her from morning. Jamin smiled and cooled down Vian. Hey, Vian, look at me, it's all okay. I already talked with your mom. Vian lifts her eyebrows. What? My mom? You? Are you really playing game with me? Jamin moved his steps backward. That actually, I already talked with your mom and she told me that my daughter is very upset without you, Jamin. I knew about the gossips about your uncle niece relationship at your school, but believe me, Vine really didn't mean anything. Even the fact is, she really loves you a lot. I think she just needs to accept the truth from herself. That's why we plan to bring my sis into picture and to make you feel jealous such that you'll understand your feeling. Vian started to throw a pillow at Jamin. What? That means my mom and you are already in the same team? And she already told you the reality, but still you did all this to me? Why? I'll not leave you now. Jamin ran fastly to save his life. Meanwhile, Vian ran behind him to hit him badly. After 1 month at school, Pan was passing at the corridor and then she looked for some girls who are again stalking Jimin. CEO, kissing Jimin. Wow, look at him, man. A school principal is really so handsome. I really want to talk with him. Vian, really? CEO, you are right, Vian. If I'm not wrong, then you are Jimin's niece, right? Can you please give my love letter to him, please? I really like him a lot, please. But before Vian can say anything, another girl came in between and closed the mouth of CEO. Vian smiled and tapped her hairs. You better mind your actions, dear. Vian smiled and walked away from there. After Vian left, CEO, what's this? Why you held my mouth? I was asking for her help. Reen hit her friend. Are you serious? Don't you know her? CEO looked at Vian. Of course, knew that. She is our principal niece. Reen again hit Vian. You stupid. Why you are absent from this 1 month? She is not our principal's niece, but she is actually her fiancée. And believe me, CEO, she is very dangerous and possessive for our principal. CEO, shocked. What? His fiancée? But how? When did this happen? Flashback at Jamin's house. Vian yelling at Jamin. Jamin, come on, walk fast. It's your school time, baby. Jamin came with his open tie. And what about this? Vian took the tie and tied a knot for him. It's my work. Come on, wear this coat first. Vian also helped Jamin to wear his coat. Jamin, it's your reward. Vian, thanks, hubby, but it's all my duty. Jamin, hubby, nice, but did you forget that you're still a child in front of me? Vian, hit Jamin. How dare you? I'm not a child. Even I want to be the mother of your child. Jimin. Nice. Then can I talk with your parents? Fine. No need because I already did that and my mom and dad agree for our marriage. So until my age I can live here with you? Smiled. Jimin, happy and took Vian at her arms and started to dance. What? Really? Are you serious? That means we are going to live together now? Wow, that's so good. Fine. Of course, hubby. Have you seen any wife living away from his husband? Huh? Then why would I? Jimin smiled and hugged Fine. No, nor do I ever wanted to see you away from me. Fine smiled. Come on, let's go school now, else you'll be late. Jimin. Yes, but are you coming with me? Fine. I will follow the every way of my hubby, understand? Van held Jimin's hand tightly and both walked for the school. Damn skips, Jimin and Vian was walking around the whole school by holding their hands. Girl 1 looked at Vian. What? Is it obvious for a niece to hold her uncle's hand like this and to walk around the whole campus? Vian heard her talk and as soon as she was about to reply her back, and another girl came with her love letter in front of Jimin. Girl. Hey, Moji, I mean Jimin, this is for you. I really like you. Please accept my love. Vian smiled at that girl and before Jimin can reply anything, Vian Jimin in front of the whole school. Girl, shocked and threw the letter away. Aren't you his niece? Vian gazed at the another gossiping girl. Have you seen any girl holding hands of her uncle like this? Can't you see now? Jimin is my fiance. Or do you guys want any other proof? Girl, shocked and moved backwards. No, no need. It's alright. Vian smiled, looking at Jimin and tapped his hairs. So I better want all you guys to stay away from my fiance, okay? And never accept disturbance in my privacy. So you guys better stay away from him. Got it? All the girls nodded their head. Fine smiled at Jamin and walked away. Jamin, you are very powerful, huh? I underestimate your strength, man. Fine pulled his cheeks. You don't know my strength, baby. If I'm stuck to anything, then no one can snatch it away from me. And now I'm stuck to you. Smirk. Flashback ends. Seo took a sign of relief as soon as she heard the flashback. I'm glad that I didn't fan for Jimin, else. Suddenly Vine turned back and smirked at Seo. Reen. Fake smile. Else. You'll be dead, Seo. This is the happy ending of my fanfiction. See you in the next one. Bye bye.